It's like the person laughing in the background. What's up?
What's good? Are we recording? Are we fucking recording, you slide on?
We are, yeah.
Oh, we started?
Yeah,
That's bullshit. We need a better start.
We started
how
with
we-
me
it's how-
laughing
it's how we
about a
start.
stupid dog.
That's how we start every single one. Oh, we started?
Uh-oh. Oh, not for us.
Okay.
I thought we were in trouble. Because Robbie was making a ruckus.
What was I doing?
Crying too loud.
I didn't do a goddamn thing.
Okay.
So, how have you guys been?
Well, shouldn't we start episode 6? Woohoo.
I thought we already
that's-
started like
I
a
don't
while.
know. I don't even know anymore, dude.
I don't know either.
Well, this is a very good podcast.
We're the #1 podcast in America.
Yeah,
so,
don't look that up.
Yeah, we're stealing that bit from Drew Gooden.
Danny Gonzalez.
I
They
can't
both
tell the
do
two
it.
of them apart.
They both do it.
Both the same.
They both do that bit. They're both funny men.
Both really.
Pretty sure.
Shout out both to Drew Gooden and Danny Gonzalez.
We
You
like
guys
to
wanna-
help out. We like to help out the smaller channels.
If you guys want to come on the podcast, just let us know. We'll arrange something.
I mean, now that we've hit, I don't know what, 100 million subscribers, we surpassed
We're only
PewDiePie.
going up.
Anyone wants to hang out with us?
If Drew Gooden actually listened to this podcast, that'd be fun. I love Drew. I love Drew a lot.
Drew Gooden, if you're listening to this podcast, the secret word for you and you alone is, I hate George.
You hear that, George? Oh, wait, we were talking about George.
Yeah,
Never mind.
the fuzzy man.
Fuzzy Man?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
As they call him at the zoo, Fuzzy Mandius. They throw him in the ape house.
George just sent me a middle finger on Instagram DM.
Fuck,
So-
he hears us.
So, George, if you're listening right now at this current moment, fuck you.
Yeah, honestly. I was told the other day that the Baltimore Zoo does not have gorillas. Do we know if that's true or not?
Do they not have gorillas?
I'm pretty sure they do.
They have to have
Well,
gorillas.
since I'm the guy on the computer, I'll
Fact
look it up.
check it. Fact
Yeah,
check
just-
it was.
Just look up, like, Maryland Zoo animals.
Maryland Zoo gorillas. They were like, they have chimpanzees, but not gorillas.
Yeah, they have mountain gorillas.
Is it called the Maryland Zoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that. I've never been.
Woohoo.
I don't think I've
They
ever
have
been.
mountain gorillas. Carl, what are you talking about?
I wasn't the one that said it. Someone
Who
else
said
told
it?
me.
Call out
Was
post.
it, might have been, I don't know, it was someone in our scout troop.
Well, they're clowns.
Some moron. They were like, there's no gorillas at the Maryland Zoo. And I was like, yeah, there is.
Yeah, why don't you look hard enough?
Yeah, they were like, no, in the ape house they only have chimpanzees and smaller monkeys.
What?
They might not be in the ape house. They might not be in the ape house.
Oh, look
Come
at the
on.
penguins shore cam and the
Live
penguin
feed.
swim. Oh, we really got penguins?
Yo, they cute.
Oh, they tasty as shit, man.
Robbie's gonna work at the zoo. He's gonna reach in the water.
There's one.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
What if on a live
Over
cam
there.
you just see like a spindly ass hand reach down and grab a penguin and
And that's
pull it
gonna
out.
be me.
And we're gonna be like, hey, there's Robbie! We're gonna see some sort of liquid dripping back into the water. What did he do? Robbie!
They're just so tasty, man.
I can't
Are
help
these
it.
the only cams? I want more cams.
I think at Riverbanks Zoo in South Carolina, they have a live koala feed.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, don't koalas just sleep like 90% of the time?
Yeah.
So that must be like a really boring cam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. We're looking at live cams.
We're
of
just
animals.
watching.
Look at that
animal live
giraffe.
feeds. We are depraved. It's late in the day.
Yeah,
We're
it's
just-
10 p.m.
Hey, someone tell that giraffe to get its head back in the shot. Stupid. Come on.
Yeah, I can barely see it. Doesn't
Use
it
a-
know it's being recorded?
Use a wider frame. There you go. Zoom out or something. Oh my god.
They heard
There it
you,
goes.
Carl. Okay, no one can see
Oh
this.
my god.
We're looking at giraffes, but no one can see this, so why are we watching this?
Because we're the best podcast in the game.
For all you audio listeners,
For all you
all-
video listeners out there, good job. You're watching with us.
They're blasting some music next door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if that picks up in the microphone, we're sorry, but we have no control over it.
Get
can
over
actually-
it.
I can see if it is actually.
How we
Oh,
sound?
wow.
Can you hear it?
I don't know. I can only hear it like out there. I can't.
Oh my god, this is
probably 'cause
loud.
it's probably because we just feel it. We're feeling bass.
Yeah,
pumping.
They got something base.
No, you could
heavy.
definitely hear it.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry
Okay.
about that.
Yeah, get over it. It's fine.
Oops, we're not recording at like 7 a.m. like we usually do, and there's other people in the library.
It's not like
What
people
can you do?
actually listen to this podcast anyway.
Exactly.
So,
Who listened to this? Like
Sometimes
Carl's
people,
sister?
Carl's
people
sister.
tell me the secret word, and I don't even remember it. So
Who
I'm like,
said
what
the
fuck are
secret
you talking about?
word?
George.
Well, other than
yeah,
George.
it's just
we know
George.
George listens
yeah,
to
it's
this.
just George. This is George's podcast,
Mm-hmm.
made specifically for George Logan.
I thought we weren't doing last name call.
No, I'm doing full last name call-outs now because he's
Just
the
for
only
George.
person he.
just for George.
He's
He's
the only
been
person
on it
who
already.
listens.
We've already given out his address. That was one of the secret words.
He's gonna have to go through all the
We haven't
podcasts
even
now.
had any other people on the fucking podcast.
I know, because we usually record at like 7 a.m.
If someone
Yeah.
wants to wake up at 7 a.m. and come on the podcast, why?
All right, who's got a fun story to tell? Because I've got a couple, but if you guys have any you want to tell,
I
go for
don't
it.
even know. I've been too busy to have any fun. Like, I've been so ridiculously busy the past week with like school and stuff.
All right,
And I'm changing my major, so that's exciting.
what are you
What are you
changing
changing
it to?
Music performance.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Good.
Put in some crazy like cartoon sound effects in there.
Yeah, I'll put in some.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Hey,
God.
hey, Mike, editing this later. Put in a wacky sound effect right here.
Boing.
No, I
This
said
is-
Mike. I'm gonna edit it in.
Okay.
This is gonna be
So,
lost
everyone-
to the void because we don't edit our
I
podcast.
do edit.
Everyone,
Okay.
quiet for a second so we put in the wacky sound effect.
That's my cue to put
The
it in.
wacky sound effect is the booming bass in the next room over.
Alright, Carl, tell us a funny story because clearly you have something.
Well, first, I have some proof that we are indeed living in a simulation because there's this song that I found on my Spotify Discover Weekly, and then the first lyrics of the song were the only things written on the two boards in Freedom Square this morning. I walked by, the rest was wiped down, and the first 3 lines of the song was written on Freedom
Well,
Square.
what was the
What
song?
was the song? Yeah.
Here comes Speed Racer, he's a demon on wheels. It's from the Speed Racer live action movie.
That is very
My
specific.
Spotify
Oh,
is a
God.
cesspool.
That's like really specific.
I
I
know.
thought it was gonna
That's
be like
why
some
I'm
like
like,
comment.
fuck.
I
That's
thought
why I
you
was
would
like,
just be
whoa.
like a popular song. I was just
Uh-uh.
like, you're stupid.
It's
but,
from the
like...
Speed Racer live action movie soundtrack.
Someone's out to get you.
I know. And then later today, I was walking around campus and I saw the goddamn Joker walking around outside of Joker Face. It was this fucking beanpole guy walking around. I didn't see what shirt he has, but it wasn't a t-shirt. It was like a button-down shirt. And he had on an orange satin vest and a purple leather trench coat and like black boots. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It's the Joker!
Oh, I have to tell you about this one guy I saw. So I was walking back from my econ class, and I walked past the liberal arts building,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw this guy like in that big lawn with like the tiger,
Yeah.
and he picked up this wooden stake. He just like looked at it for like a couple seconds, and then pretended to like stab someone with it. And then he started like walking with it, stabbing stuff like along the way, like stabbing the air. And like I just kept like a cool like 20 feet
Mhm.
from him and followed him all the way back to West Village, where he walked into his door with this stake, and he was like so angry. He was like hitting light poles and stuff.
Oh my god.
So if you see a guy with like a wooden stake walking around, run.
Be warned. He's using it.
He's out to get you.
He's discovered tools. He's evolving.
It was terrifying. Like, he picked it up, and I was like, this seems suspicious. And then he pretended to stab something. I just stopped for a second. I was like, what? What just happened?
But yeah, the guy in the purple, like, where do you get a fucking purple leather trench coat? He had that in an orange sad vest. He's wearing it casually. It was the Joker.
No,
I
he's
swear to
definitely
God.
the Joker.
It was incredible. He's getting hyped for the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie.
He's gonna get
Is
we
this
watching
fucking
trains.
live stream?
It's honestly, like, my old
Kansas
roommate
City.
was super obsessed with trains, and he would just, like, put on a live feed of a rail yard when he was doing homework. And, like, sometimes I just, like, come in and just, like, sit there and watch with him. It's, like, really interesting.
This bass
I
is
feel like my
fucking
eardrums are gonna
insane.
get blown
I
out
know.
from this bass.
This is gonna be
This is actually insane.
so fucking shitty. Like,
This is the bass episode.
this is fucking annoying. Like,
Yo, like, it's so loud.
Let's go
too.
knock on the door. Hey,
Hey, you mind turning down the volume a bit?
we're doing more important work here. We've got 100 million subscriber podcast to satisfy.
yeah, that's the main
Yeah,
reason
if
I
you-
don't want to go over there and be like, "Can you turn it down?" And be like,
It's
"Well, you
for
want to
YouTube.
turn it down?" I'm like, it's for our podcast.
If you're
It's
gonna make
for
so
you.
much noise, why don't you just join the goddamn podcast?
So I've got another story I've been sitting on.
birds.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've been sitting on this story for a while because I was waiting to get Robbie's genuine reaction to it on the podcast. So we've already briefly established that my dad's kind of a kooky guy, but we went to Hawaii for spring break, and we were at the airport waiting to come back, and my dad reaches in his pockets. He's like, "Hey, where are the keys for the car?" And he and my mom both start digging around their bags. It turns out they lost the keys for the car that were waiting back at Dulles. So we were like, we're going to get back to Dulles and not have a method to get home from there. So I think, like, in between flights or something, my dad rented another car. So we had to rent a car, drive home. The next day, we had to fucking drive back down to Dulles and pick our car up and return the rental.
Oh my god.
It was shitty, but just my dad being like, "Hey, where are the keys to the car?" I was like, "Of course."
C3, what are you doing?
What a kooky old guy.
What a kooky
What a
old
remember,
guy.
bad fella.
I remember
Bro.
one time when I used to fly a lot. Fuck, what's the story? All right. I was in Texas, and there were like a fuck ton of tornadoes and shit.
Oh,
So
hell yeah.
all the flights were getting canceled, pretty much, except for like one that I had to like jump on, but it was with like a different airline. It was like with a different. I was going to a different airport, so my luggage got like lost. So
Did you ever get it back?
I
or was it
did
gone?
actually. We
Sweet.
found out like that night that it was at the original airport I was supposed to be at.
So you could go there and pick it up?
Yeah. So I had to go to BWI, but this was during all like the Baltimore riots.
Oh my
As
god.
well, that was
Oh,
happening.
God.
Holy shit.
So we were just like, my mom and I were just like driving through downtown Baltimore, just like.
You guys
Just
want to
like-
stop by CVS real quick?
It was pretty. It was kind of
What are
scary.
you doing to CVS?
But we got my luggage
Oh,
back,
God.
and that was pretty cool.
By the way, sorry for the decrease of quality again. We're back to one microphone. We have, in fact, regressed.
And also the bass in the background.
God.
Yeah.
You
So-
guys probably don't hear it as much, but it's like that bass that you can feel. And it's just like
No,
in your head.
I'm pretty sure it can be heard.
Yeah, but they can't feel it, too.
Oh yeah, no, they can't feel it.
That shit's just... God.
Someone's recording their mixtape. Wait, let's just
Probably.
be quiet for a second and see like how much it.
Look at the waveform for the bass
Yeah.
coming through.
Yeah, sorry.
This is fucking riveting.
Oh my god.
It's pretty faint.
You can see it on the
But it's-
waveforms.
Yeah, you can barely see it. Like it'll like come out sometimes. So you could, yeah. It's probably you can still probably hear it.
I know, I'm getting tubby.
Oh.
Haha. Carl went to the doctors. I'm speaking in the third person. Carl went to the doctors yesterday, and they told him he's 6'4" now. Still
Huh.
growing.
Wow.
I'm 6'4". I
Now
stopped
my
growing like 3 years ago.
Now my parents are scared I'm gonna get as tall or taller than you, Robbie.
If you do and you're like that way,
Yeah.
that's terrifying.
Weight
I hate
class. Because Robbie is 6'6", but he's only like 30 pounds.
that. I'm 141
Hey.
pounds.
I'm
I
not
just
saying
looked
my
at Robbie with jealous eyes.
No, it's not healthy.
I don't.
Robbie has little hollow bird bones.
I'm
Yeah.
not healthy either.
Me neither.
Yeah, we're all unhealthy.
Yesterday I went down to the exercise equipment we have in my basement, and I just went on Netflix and put on Ant-Man and the Wasp and got on a stationary bike and hit that the entire movie.
That movie was okay.
What? The entire movie?
Yeah.
Damn, were you doing a leg day or something?
I was just getting back into the swing of working out because I haven't for months.
Yeah, I haven't worked out since like high school. I worked out a lot last year with my roommates, but
Oh yeah, because you told me that story about how the Barstool account came in and like made
Yeah.
fun of you guys while
yeah,
you were
we
working
got
out.
straight up like harassed by the the Huskers Barstool account.
Really?
Yeah.
What did they say?
We were just like, it was me and my friends working out, and they were like, Chad, Brad, Thad, and Chad getting in shape for spring break. I was like, what?
That's
What
just
the
me.
fuck?
Yeah, it was so mean, and people were like roasting us and shit. Like,
Also,
I'm-
isn't there usually like a no filming
yeah,
policy
no,
in gyms?
there's especially in that gym, like specifically, there was a no like phone, like camera policy at all. Like, and somebody just like did that, and I was like, it
Damn.
made me like not want to go to the gym
Mm-hmm.
again.
That's why I like the little private one I have in my basement, because I can just go down there and get really sweaty as I do.
I'm worried that if I go to the gym more, that it will like boost my metabolism even more.
Robbie needs
And
to
that-
put on weight, but he isn't
Yeah.
taking advice from Wads and I.
What's
Wads and
your
I don't know how to
advice?
just eat more, even if you're not hungry. Just
I don't.
eat.
I don't
no,
have
like,
access to
That's the
eating
thing,
more
though.
all
I
the
don't
time.
even
Meal
eat.
swipes. You got all you can eat buffets, bro.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna get like 50 plates of food when I'm with people.
Then just go without people. Sneak in. Slip in alone and then eat your sadness away. Like Wads and I.
Well, no, I've gotten to the point where I'm so busy where I just don't eat. Like, there was a period like 2 weeks ago where I didn't eat anything but Chipotle chips for like 3 days.
Very cool.
It was not very cool. I almost passed out like several times.
Very cool.
I'm thinking about just saying fuck it and using the rest of my meal swipes to go in there and just get plates of spinach. That's it. Just eat
What?
spinach.
Like not even like any dressing on it, just like
Mhm.
eating it.
Mm-hmm.
Spinach is
Get your
gross.
iron.
Spinach
I
is
don't
good
really-
for you.
I don't like raw spinach.
You
Like
don't
I
like
like
raw spinach?
cooked
It's got an
spinach.
odd taste, but
No,
I'll
it's
eat
good.
it.
Like you put it in a
I've-
salad.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
like it in salad.
I don't like it just by itself.
No.
You know, it's kind of gross by
It's
itself.
good on like a sandwich.
Cooks like steamed spinach is
By
so
itself.
good. Yeah, but like on a sandwich, yeah, you get a nice like turkey,
Oh yeah,
little
it's
bit
like
of
nice and
mayo.
crisp. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
I
ooh.
went to make a grilled sandwich the other day, and I went to put mayo on it. My mom was like, "You don't put mayo on a cooked sandwich. You're not supposed to cook mayo." And I was like, "What the hell?"
You're not supposed to cook mayo.
Yeah, that's what she said. It's like, I'm gonna put it on the fucking bread of the sandwich.
Isn't
Like, you
she
put
like
it on there.
a health specialist?
She's a nurse. And I was
That's
like,
how,
okay, and didn't put mayo on it, but I'm still gonna put mayo on
Remember,
cooked
uh,
sandwiches.
Oh yeah, if you don't put mayo on your grilled cheese, like a
Yeah,
little
have you ever
bit
like
of
cooked a
mayo.
grilled cheese with like instead of butter you use mayo?
Yeah.
And it's
No,
like,
no, that's not at all what I'm saying.
I
Put
mean,
it on
if you
the
do
inside.
that, then yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying
take
on
that.
the inside, like with the cheese.
Ew. What?
What?
Yeah, most. That's
Do
how
you not
like
do that,
most
Robbie?
grilled cheese are. Most grilled sandwiches have mayo on them.
Yeah,
In
you
the
put it
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the inside.
That's
Why
what I
would
went
you
to do.
ever
My
cook
mom was
it
like, "You
with
don't
mayo?
cook mayo."
You do it on the outside.
No,
No,
you can
what?
do both.
Yeah.
That's
That's
disgusting.
a butter
You
substitute.
use that instead of
It's
butter. It works. It's pretty
disgusting.
good.
No, it is
no,
not.
That's disgusting.
It does. You don't taste the mayo, you big doofus.
Do you taste the butter in a grilled cheese, Wads?
Yeah.
What the hell? What?
Mayo to cook a grilled cheese. Look it up.
Look up Alton Brown grilled cheese. On
Yeah,
YouTube.
Alton Brown tells you to do it.
No, he doesn't. He uses like olive oil spray.
Oh, never mind.
Alton Brown is a ritzy
Told you,
man.
doofus.
He's a ritzy man. And he's got a ritzy plan.
It's from a fucking place called Southern Kitchen.
Yeah, that's how you know it's trustworthy.
The fuck you think?
Fucking
People in the
white
South don't know how to
people.
cook? Yeah.
White grilled
White
cheese is
people.
the white people food.
So is mayo. Mayo on sandwiches is such a white people thing, Wads. Come on now.
Saying, ooh, that's gross. While you're putting mayo on cheese and your grilled
What
cheese.
are you talking about?
That's disgusting.
No, you gotta have some sort of condiment on the inside to keep some of the cheese. If you're using shredded cheese, it keeps the cheese sticking to the bread.
Don't use shredded cheese. Or at least the bag stuff.
I use
fresh.
American cheese.
I use
or,
a
like,
block of cheese and
provolone
shred it.
cheese.
Oh, that's okay.
I shred a block
bag
of cheese and use
stuff
that to
is-
stick it to the bread.
Okay, the bag
Put a
stuff
condiment in
is
there.
not good, but
It's not good for
I
grilled
think they
cheese.
turned it up over there.
Probably.
what if I just...
Stop! What the fuck?
Jesus! Robbie. He's
Robbie.
gonna come over and he's gonna wring our necks like Homer Simpson.
Just say I got pushed against the wall.
No! I don't even think they heard it.
No,
Yeah, they
probably,
probably
not.
didn't.
Real time.
They've probably got like headphones on or something.
With the...
Oh,
These are the new Beats headphones. Like,
No, you're wearing fucking headphones. They're probably listening back to make sure it sounds okay. Like you.
no, I think they're just in there for the fucking speakers. Like, they're not even doing anything in there.
They're just listening to music.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's possible.
What else? Like, you can't record.
But
with
I mean,
that.
it's like the same beat that they've been going on for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So if
And-
they are listening to music, then wouldn't the song change?
No, this is a different beat than the one that's been.
No, it's
No,
not.
this is the same exact
This is the
beat.
same goddamn beat.
I don't know,
Rods.
man.
It's been the
On
same
repeat.
beat.
I don't care. It's too fucking loud. That's all I fucking care about.
The only other beat in a rap song that should go this long is R. Kelly's "Trapped in the Closet."
I don't know how they didn't know before.
Say what you will about the guy, but Ignition and Trapped in the Closet, you gotta admit.
Carl, do not.
Is that the fucking opera?
Trapped in the Closet is the 2-hour and 5-minute rap rock opera created by Robert Kelly about cheating on your wife. Around part 11, a midget cop shows up or something. I don't even
Part
know.
11?
Yeah. Out of
fucking-
like 30 something.
Oh my
32.
God.
I think there's 32 parts. 11 is basic shit. That's in like the first wave.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
I plan on listening to it all in order one day. I probably won't be able to comprehend it, but that's okay.
I like how we're still watching this train.
It's
live
interesting.
stream.
Like,
I kind of
I
like
haven't
it.
seen one train.
No,
well, yeah, it takes a minute. To,
it
like,
ain't happening in
It takes
Kansas
a
City.
while.
Yeah, let's find a different city.
No.
Kansas
Go on the
City's
B&O Railroad,
Like,
bro.
people
Hometown.
People talking about it too. Like,
fine.
Holy shit, there's a train coming. I'm looking at the schedule.
Guys, I got the schedule right here. There's a train coming in 20 minutes.
I mean, yeah. Some people do that.
Stay tuned.
It's like someone who's just like, I'm gonna go
Whoa.
to the bathroom.
Whoa, this one's on a
Oh,
train.
nice.
Holy shit, this is like Disney's Soarin'.
Oh yeah.
Disney's Soarin' Adventure.
Oh yeah. This
My
is
roommate would.
Ooh,
really,
that's fresh.
my roommate
Jesus.
would really like this. Actually,
Straight through Norway. We're watching point of view train live stream.
for all of our audio listeners.
Yeah.
Imagine you're being strapped to the cattle pusher on the front of a train.
Yeah.
You're being
You're trapped on.
You're
you're
zip
strapped.
tied on there. You're going, ah!
Let me
Jesus."
off! Let me off! You have a
But-
GoPro on your head.
But they have your head bolted down so you can't shake it side to side. This is what it would look like.
Yeah, just imagine that. Imagine that situation.
Are they coming to a station? Are people going to get on?
No.
No.
They're blowing past the station, dude. Fuck them.
Wow. This is riveting.
That was really
It's
rude,
really.
man.
I actually think this is riveting though. Like, I could watch this for a while.
I mean, there's
It actually
rivets
is
holding
kinda
the
comfy.
rails down.
This is relaxing.
Holy shit, look at all those pallets of timber.
Wow. For all our audio listeners out there, there's pallets of timber.
For all of our audio listeners out there,
We are so sorry.
those guys
We're-
are still.
We're
classic.
honestly mesmerized by a train POV live stream.
We aren't even like talking about anything.
Why are we watching this during our fucking podcast?
This
I don't
podcast
know. I
is
like something
terrible.
having going on in the background. Like,
Okay.
We need to start doing actual live action stuff. We need to
Yeah,
yeah, we need to start like video recording our
If only-
podcasts.
If any of you know how to get lapel microphones that plug into your phone to work, please contact me. Because
ASAP. Please.
I'm really stupid and I can't figure it out.
Oh, you know what? I just fucking
What the hell?
give me that.
What?
I bet.
We might be able to get something going. We might get a second microphone.
We're
in
gonna
here
try this out live on the air.
mid-podcast.
Live on the air.
Live on the air.
Holy shit!
Get ready, y'all.
Actually,
Go to Audacity. Let's
The-
see.
The audacity.
Hello.
Oh, it's
testing,
muted.
testing. Hello. Is this showing up? Hello. Are you getting anything?
blow into it. Tap on it and shit. No, I'm not getting anything for this.
Hello. Welcome to the Train Live Streams and Technical Difficulties episode of the podcast.
With bass in the background.
That's right. Should I just make the thumbnail for this Technicolor bars? Like the old "Please stand by. We're having technical difficulties."
Yeah,
with some
everything of
Native
this
American
podcast
guy.
is just falling apart.
That's right. We started out so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Here we are, episode 6, burnt out.
Burnt. Yeah, that's the title of this podcast.
Episode 6, burnout.
Already, episode 6, we're already burnt out by this podcast.
Let's just change the name of the podcast to Burnouts. Who cares?
We don't care anymore. It's whatever.
We never really cared that much. We were just talking into a microphone. People legitimately are like, I'm not watching their podcast. I don't see a point. Or like I tell people about the podcast. They're like, but what's the point? What are you guys talking about? And I'm like, we just talk. That's it.
When I told my roommates about the podcast, it was when I was editing episode 5. They're like, "Oh, what do you do?" And I was like, "I'm editing my podcast." They're like, "You have a podcast?" I was like, "I've talked about it so many times, like straight up." They
just forget each time.
and I tweet about it like every time we have a new episode.
Yeah, Watts and I always retweet.
I don't
Every
have a Twitter,
tweet.
so.
Robbie is actually going to become a Mennonite or a Mennonite soon. Sorry.
No, I'm going to become a Meta Knight. I'm going to become the Kirby character.
Robbie's going to cosplay as a Kirby character all day, every day.
And no one can stop me.
That's right. You're going to go around complaining about how they ruined you since Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Those were the good old days.
That's a funny joke, right?
Right. Carl has the funniest jokes.
Ha!
Ha 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 ha. Funny guy, Carl.
Thank you.
What you looking at?
I'm just looking.
Okay.
I've got a joke. I've got a little question.
You got a funny joke?
Yeah. So, Wads, you've been to Hershey Park, right?
Yeah.
How well do you know
Sure.
the layout?
Somewhat well.
So if I said like go to the Speedway area, you'd know where to go.
Probably not.
With the little cars on the tracks you drive around.
No.
You've never done that?
No.
All right.
My
Have
dad wouldn't let me have
the
one
old
as a
timey
kid.
cars.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Why does that area smell like fucking gasoline?
I have no idea.
But I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah, it
smells
always
like
smells
It's
like
a different beat now. It's louder now.
You could hear it shaking the table.
Yeah, now we can hear more than just the now we can hear like the hi-hats too and the bass.
They've definitely turned it up.
Dude, they're fucking trapping over there.
Train stopped,
No.
but the pot is still going.
Nice.
Yeah, this is like
Alright.
the table is shaking.
Yeah. But
This
honestly,
is-
do they use fucking gas to power those cars in Hershey Park?
I mean, they
pretty
have like,
sure.
I don't think there's any electricity coming through that track.
I mean,
for
you
them.
see like those giant like propane tanks they have.
They might.
So,
Yeah, they might be
I
gas
wouldn't be
powered.
surprised if like
Because the track really just keeps it on going, and then the gas just controls the speed.
I'm pretty
You
sure
don't have to
I'm
have
pretty sure the
steer.
train is gas powered.
The train.
Yeah, you know that train. They
Oh,
have-
like the kids train that goes around. Yeah.
yeah.
That's definitely gas powered. That
Do you
has
know?
like wheels.
Do you know that old? I don't think it's there anymore, but it was these like buggies at Six Flags.
I've never been to Six Flags.
Was it like old-timey cars?
Yeah.
And then you sit in it and just press the gas pedal and they go around a track?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like what I'm talking about. That's
Yeah.
the Speedway.
Okay.
They also
I
have-
never did the Speedway. But
That
I
might be
know what
with
you're talking about.
you can do old-timey cars or sports cars at Hershey Park, I'm pretty sure.
I don't
But
think...
those places always smell like fucking gasoline.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Authentic car smell. Get a Six Flags Speedway live stream going.
Oh,
Holy
actually,
shit, that's Jackson Hole.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
I've been there.
This is a good
Really?
game.
Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Like
I love that.
The deer antler.
Yeah.
arch. That's pretty cool.
Right near Yellowstone.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Six Flags 30-hour coffin jack.
What?
Yo, we gotta spend 30 hours in a coffin and die.
We're gonna die at Six Flags, set up a camera, live stream into the editors back at the office, see how long it takes for a worker to find us.
Wait, there was a Six Flags New England live stream.
I don't care about New England. Expedia live stream.
Very cool.
Very
We haven't even talked about anything, and we're 30 minutes into
We've
this.
talked about a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, we've-
But like maybe like 10
Nothing.
minutes worth of content. And it's mostly been me bringing it to the table.
Okay,
so
if they're
one of
gonna
you
do
two
a
bring
live
something
stream
to
of
the table.
Disney World, why are they doing it at this?
Is that
This
Disney?
is-
Where the fuck is that?
This is Hollywood Studios. It's just like one of the shops. Why are they doing it at like the worst place? And also,
Universal Studios
is someone
live
like
stream.
holding
Okay,
this?
okay.
Yeah, I think so.
There you
Oh,
go.
Disneyland trolley.
Oh,
That's
wow.
pretty cool.
Oh, this person's literally just walking around.
They're following the trolley around.
We're just
On
walking.
foot.
Why
We're
not
watching
get
someone
on the trolley?
because they want to walk.
All right, let's talk about something.
Okay,
what do you wanna talk about,
Jesus
Watts?
fucking Christ!
Sorry, we're little
How
smooth-brained
about-
organisms.
I'm. You guys excited for Endgame?
Yes.
I will probably not go to the theaters to watch it. but-
I'll probably go to the theaters to watch it to have it not spoiled.
Yeah,
I
Also,
don't really
because
care
when I
about
went to
spoilers.
last year when I saw Infinity War, I saw it like the Sunday of that weekend, and I don't know what happened, but as soon as I came out of the theater is when people started actually making memes about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Well, most
before
people.
that,
I
there
feel
were
like
no
most
memes.
people see it the day after it comes out.
Yeah, and then
Like that's definitely what I did.
I think it came out that Thursday or Friday, and I saw it that Sunday. And then when I came out, no one had memed it before that. After that, my Instagram feed was full of the memes. So I'm like trying to pull something like that again.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
I'm
like-
seeing it opening night.
It's like a 3-hour movie though.
That's right.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm
Which,
so
like,
excited.
God damn.
My friend's mom got me tickets like 2 months ago. Like,
Are you
Really?
going with that group?
yeah. Well, I'm going with like Robbie, the other Robbie.
Me? You're
Scully's.
going with me?
I said the other Robbie.
Yeah, me.
The other Robbie.
Yeah,
Not
I'm known as the other Robbie.
That's right.
Everyone
Robbie's-
calls me the other Robbie.
Robbie's just the secondary Robbie, and everyone else is.
Look at
Get
the
her off the
person in a
live stream.
wheelchair.
Get her off the live stream.
Ew! Wheelchair!
No, not the girl in the live stream. There was some mascot, and she scared me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a cop. Yo, fuck the police.
Yeah, but
Coming
she's got a
straight
straw
from the
hat on.
ground.
She's that like ye old pig.
Alright, this live stream sucks.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just kind of boring.
This is kind of boring.
I'd rather watch the
one.
train, yeah.
Let's watch a PewDiePie T-Series subscriber count live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Is
I
it
legitimately
PewDiePie-
don't follow. He's ahead again.
Is he?
Yeah,
I
he
think
got
so.
surpassed.
No, yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You
He
know,
got
they're
surpassed-
ahead.
He got surpassed like a week ago, but like,
Then
I
he
think
got
he's
surpassed.
starting-
Then they released a song, and then he.
yeah,
pushed
he's
back
starting
ahead.
to come back. I think.
It looks like he's 236,000 behind at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the real race now is like the race to 100 million.
Yeah, after
Nobody-
100 million, that's it.
Yeah,
Like,
nobody's gonna care after that.
Yeah.
Like
No, because then they're going to care about 200 million.
that.
Okay.
I don't think that will happen. I think YouTube will be dead
God, I hope
by the
so.
time. This guy said "Hail PewDiePie,"
I-
and then a little hand like he's hailing Hitler.
Okay, so PewDiePie, I will
Oh,
say
no.
he's not perfect, but I want him to win the race because he's an independent creator that's been working for a long time
Yeah,
at this shit.
T-Series is like
T-Series
actually
came out of
used-
nowhere.
I mean, I
Been
don't,
using bots.
I don't
Yes.
really care.
That one day when YouTube was down for like a couple hours, they
Oh, yeah,
still
everything
gained
on YouTube was
subscribers.
down. Yeah.
They were still gaining subscribers.
They're really desperately trying to win. They also banned Congratulations and Bitch Lasagna, the two T-Series diss tracks PewDiePie made. They're banned in all of India. You can't watch those in India now on YouTube. T-Series
Crazy.
banned it.
Crazy.
Yep. They also, PewDiePie got a huge boost of Pakistani subscribers that unsubscribed from T-Series after the whole India-Pakistan thing.
What India-Pakistan thing?
When
It was like big news.
Didn't India like attack Pakistan, and Pakistan was like, "What the fuck? Why'd you attack us?" And India was
Yeah.
like, "We didn't attack you."
It was like
Oh God.
it almost started a war.
Yeah.
Like straight
it
up.
like legit was
That
about
was
to
a
become
while
a war.
ago. That was
yeah.
like 3 months ago.
So India was
Oh.
like denying what they did to Pakistan, and Pakistan was like, "What the fuck?" So they all unsubscribed from
Damn,
T-Series.
they both got nukes.
Yes.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I was like, we need to defuse this now.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts.
Oh yeah, let's watch a nature live stream. Brown bears. I want to watch bears.
Nah, bears aren't cool. Look up some weird little rodent. Look up mongoose.
Oh, what rat live stream?
Rat live stream.
Rat
Rat
live
live
stream,
stream.
rat
I
live
don't
stream.
even see that. Where?
Look up
Just
rat
rat
live
live
stream.
stream. Just look it up.
Oh,
Look
okay.
up crazy rat fight with an exclamation point.
Rat.
No. Just look up rat fight with an exclamation point. That's what I
Oh.
usually look up. There's
Rat,
some crazy-
rat fight.
Rat fight. Is that a good one?
Huge fighting rats.
I've seen this one. It's not that good. Go back. There's one where they're like in the bottom of a trash can. That's fourth one down. Crazy rat fight. I love this one.
What do you know this
Okay.
one?
Because I look up rat fight with an
Oh my
exclamation
God,
point
this,
so much.
this podcast is.
They've actually keep turning it up.
He's literally turning up the volume. It's because Robbie hit the wall. Thanks a lot,
I'll
Rob.
let it
What the
again.
fuck, Robbie? Look, it's
Oh my
you could hear it.
God.
You could definitely
Yeah, now
hear
it's
it,
actually showing up on the waveforms.
This
It's
is-
legitimately
This
showing up on the
podcast is
waveforms.
going to shit.
This is fucking annoying.
Let's just scrap this episode. Here, check this out. One-
Crazy rat fight.
It's these two rats in a trash can, and every time one tries to jump out, it lands back down, and then they start fighting each other. And then they stop for a little bit, then one tries to jump out, and they start fighting again. They start tussling.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
The top
Someone-
comment is, I got 50 on Big Brown.
They're both Big Brown.
Oh my
Damn,
God.
damn.
Damn.
That's
They're
actually
going
kinda
crazy.
nuts.
I know, dude. If you go back, there's another one called like here. There's one called like Crazy Rat Fight India.
Crazy.
You know that one's gonna be good.
What about Scorpion versus Rat?
No, that one's not that good. I watched it.
Carl, you've watched all of these.
Yes.
Carl loves watching rat fights.
They're really funny to me.
That one says warning extreme content.
There it is. Rat Fight. They're in like an Indian restaurant hopping around fighting each other. This shit funny.
Oh my God.
There's another one where there's a snake trying to eat a rat and a monkey comes to defend it, but there's a really stupid long intro for it that I don't like watching.
They're not even fighting, they're kissing.
Have y'all ever been on like pest control YouTube?
What?
No, I don't
You
That's-
not know about that?
That's such a
don't
weird
want-
genre.
I
Why
don't
do you...
want to go to that side of you.
Dude, it's like these people that like just film themselves killing these rodents and they show the dead rodents. They're like, look at these things I killed. There's some of them. There's this one channel and they kill like thousands of rats at a time. They unleash these greyhounds on a farm they have. And they sniff out these rats and they just kill all these rats. And they're like, look how many we killed.
Have you ever seen those videos about the homunculus? You ever get on that side of YouTube?
I don't think I have.
It's this one YouTuber who's like talking about this one Russian YouTuber. I don't even think he's a YouTuber who like created a homunculus.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
He's like trying to make my own child out of like chicken eggs or something like that.
It's pretty nuts. Like looking
Dude,
at
there's
this
some
thing.
freaky ass people out there.
Yeah, and he made it from his own sperm and a chicken egg.
It's so
Jesus
weird.
Christ.
Yeah.
I've seen something about that.
But like it's
Yeah.
completely fake.
yeah.
But like
No,
it's still
it's not
weird.
fake though.
No,
it's not.
It's totally
There's
fake.
no way.
No, because you can't fucking inject your sperm into a chicken egg and make like a half human, half chicken hybrid. That
Well,
is
it's not half
impossible.
human, half chicken. It's a homunculus.
But he
It's
shows
a
it like
horror.
moving.
It's a horror.
He shows it like alive, and that's impossible.
It's not. I don't think it is.
Have y'all seen that Leon Lush video about the guy that has like a dog training YouTube channel, but he has a bunch of conspiracy videos if you dig deeper?
No.
It's this guy where he posts dog training videos, but if you do a deeper dive onto his channel, he has these videos where he's like, I have the hand of a Bigfoot. My father shot it in 1953 in the swamp, and they had to chop it up to bring it back. It was so big, but I've got all the body parts in my freezer. So he's got this frozen Bigfoot hand, and he's making these claims that it's a real Bigfoot hand, is that it had the hands and the feet. The entire body's magnetic, but the hands and the feet have the most magnetic properties. He's got
What?
He's got this big ass hairy hand, and he's like sticking metal things to it, and they're sticking. He's like sticking magnetic shit to this Bigfoot hand.
Why are people so weird?
I love it.
What the hell?
No, he dug deeper. It's like a joke, but it's such a good joke that he's like, my father shot and killed a Bigfoot in 1953 and he had to chop it up to bring it up. I've got all the body
There it
parts
is.
perfectly prepared.
That's real, man.
What the fuck?
Like, and
Look,
he,
it's
he
moving.
did a couple of them, but this one he like smashes it with a book. I think
Why would you do that?
because I don't remember why.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
I don't remember why he smashed it.
Oh God!
That's a living creature.
no.
Yeah,
that is fake. That is
How is that fake? Tell
Because-
me how that's fake.
you.
How would
Can't
it move?
make your own child out of injecting your sperm
Yes,
into a
you
chicken
can.
egg.
I beg to
That is
differ.
impossible.
I
No.
beg to differ.
I think it's
There's no
100%
way
possible.
that it can move. No
I think
way.
it's possible.
There is
like,
no way. I
It's called
refuse to
alchemy.
believe something.
Look it up.
I refuse to
Alchemy's
believe
fake.
something
No,
that
this is alchemy.
horrifying exists.
Robbie just doesn't want to see the truth. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this guy, the dog trainer guy.
Yeah, there's
With the
no way
Bigfoot
that's real.
It's 100% real. I
There-
think it's real. Like in one of the update videos, the dude that's like talking about the Russian YouTuber was like, "Yeah, here's how he like proved it was real." And he talked about how it's real, and like he showed like under the table, like so you can't be like moving it with a magnet or anything. Like it's
Look up-
real.
Look
I'm
up
telling
Peter
you.
Kane dog training. Kane spelled like Michael Caine.
Peter Kane.
Frogman from 1953 examined documentary. Oh yeah, he claims all these Bigfoot videos are fucking science documentaries. Yeah, click on that. There's another video where he's a pet raven, where he's like, yeah, this is my pet raven. He's a fucking dick.
Oh, have you ever seen that one?
Yeah, he's like saluting in front of him. This guy is not real.
Go to videos. Go to videos.
This guy is nuts.
Look at some of his fucking videos. I
Oh
love
my
it.
god, this face. Oh my
I
god.
love it. My pet raven.
I think they're singing now.
I'm telling you,
They're
he's
rapping.
making a mixtape. He's making a mixtape.
Young BM55.
Have you ever seen those videos about
Young bowel movement.
Gary the Goat?
Who?
I'll send you some of these videos. They're fucking hilarious. It's just this Australian dude. He like films himself like feeding his
Shut that
goats.
off. Robbie, stop. We're
Sorry.
We're recording a podcast.
He like films himself just feeding his goats. And one of them is named Kevin. He's like, he always calls Kevin a cunt. He's like, Kevin, you cunt. He's like, wait your fucking turn. It's really it's funny shit.
I was friends with this one kid in high school who found all these really weird car videos on YouTube, and one of them he showed me. I think they took the engine block of a van and put it on a Cadillac, and they like drove it up hills and shit, and it got air over the hill.
Oh my god.
There was also things where it was like, how much do we need to do a wheelie in an 18-wheeler? So they got like the cab of an 18-wheeler to do a wheelie.
Oh my god.
So it was like he had to like encase his ass in bubble wrap for when it slammed back down and it still really hurt him. He was like, ah!
Reminds me of that one Gus Johnson video where he's surfing on a TV.
Channel surfing.
He has like a TV attached to like the back of a pickup truck, like
I don't think
on
I've
a
seen
wire.
that.
Are you serious?
And he's like
I
riding it
actually-
as the car is
they
like
drive.
going.
They get to like 40 miles an hour, and he's riding on this fucking
With a channel
flat
surfing.
screen TV. Gus Johnson channel surfing.
I
I love Gus Johnson.
We could probably end the podcast like.
Yeah, we should probably end the podcast.
Yeah, they're like, especially with like the fucking bass. That's so annoying.
Look at that shit.
Yeah, wait for them to get like super fast.
Alright, well, this has been 3 dudes watching YouTube videos while you're here along for the ride. Sorry you have to hear them through our YouTube video.
3 dudes watching a YouTube video while the guys in the next room make a mixtape ASMR. That's gonna be the title of this.
I thought we were just calling it burnouts.
I don't know.
Burnouts. Okay, secret word is
Mixtape.
Yeah, follow us on all our socials. See you guys.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if you made it this far. So,
If somehow on God's green earth you find someone you think might like this, please share it with them.
yeah, this was an especially bad
This one
one.
Yes.
especially. I want everybody to listen to this one. I want this one to be everybody's first podcast.
We can make this the featured one on our channel for newcomers and subscribers alike.
I could do like
It lets you
yeah.
pick which featured video you
Oh,
want.
we should
It
end
could be
this
this
fucking-
fucking
Anyway, let's just
All right.
bye everybody.
See ya. Goodbye.
video.